Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's relaxed.
We should
Remember,
have.
we're doing relaxed vlogs here in New York.
I know. We should have worked
Nothing
out
that
some
gives me
harmonies.
anxiety. No harmonies. That would be caring too much.
I'm obsessed with harmonies.
Jason Powell, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Jason Powell. It's nice to meet everyone.
You were on the Ryan O'Connor show back in the day.
It was a live show.
You were on You were on a tape show too, weren't you?
No, I was
Never?
never. I was never a big enough get for a YouTube show. But we did a live feed all night.
Right. Yeah. But I thought you did
All night. I was good enough for 3 hours of live chat with whoever's up in the middle of the night, but
all right.
not for
Jason,
posterity.
you can see Jason is one of my backup vocalists on Ryan O'Connor Eats His Feelings here in New York Run. He did the Los Angeles show at Bar in January, and now him and Lucas will be together. Yes, him and Lucas will be together come May 2nd at the Laurie Beachman.
We will be together.
Yes. But
It's a lot of anxiety.
I was referencing a scheduling conflict that we're working on.
Yeah, we're working on it.
But everything's fine. We're here in New York City. We're here in New York.
Glad to have you.
Yeah,
Welcome.
This is what we're doing with our Friday night. We tried to go see Anything Goes.
We really gave it our good call.
I have been here for two and a half days, 3 days almost.
Yeah.
Still haven't seen a show.
No,
Try as I might, can't see a show to save my life.
You were really itching to see a show too.
I've been I can't see anything.
It must be very frustrating.
It is very frustrating because I haven't seen a show in a year, and I've been, as you know, it's been an interesting year, and I theatrically is where I get my, it's basically my church. The Broadway Theater is basically my church, and so it's like trying to go to church and the preacher saying we're full.
Should have got your
like the preacher came out of the church and said, "We're full up.
We're full up.
We're full up. There's no church for you today."
Yeah. Well, you came at a very difficult time.
Easter weekend,
Easter
very busy.
and spring break. There's still spring breaks. Yeah. I mean, it's hard.
The light at the end of the tunnel is no matter. We're going to try again tomorrow to do Anything Goes or maybe How to Succeed. Light at the end of the tunnel is I am seeing Book of Mormon Sunday matinee. I do know that.
Yeah, and maybe I'll come, but probably not.
Yes.
Although I doubt it. But we'll see about it. But I'm so jealous for you. You're gonna have so much.
Well, to be honest, I didn't want it to be the first thing I saw, really, because I know
you don't want to set the bar too.
The bar is going to set the bar so high. But then I thought that's why I was going after Anything Goes too. Then I thought, well, let's just set the bar high.
Yeah.
Because it sounds to me like Mormon and Goes. I'm just going to call it Goes. Because we're shortening it. Because it's just too hard to say anything.
Yeah, 3 syllables really trip you up. Save some time.
Just Goes. These are the front runners, supposedly.
Oh, sure.
For the 2 big categories. So, just see them. But it's not working so well.
It's hard. You're picking the 2 hottest tickets in town in the in the busiest week before the summer hits. So,
but it's fun. It's fun to look at the list of shows, knowing that one of my goals is to see all of them.
Oh yeah, and gosh, there are so many great things.
So many great plays.
So many great plays. Yeah,
it's a big year for plays.
A lot of stunt casting too, so a lot a stargazing.
Yeah, Jim Parsons and Normal Heart.
Jiminy.
Who knew? Who would have thought? Big Bang Theory. That.
Well, he's an Emmy,
big Broadway bang. Emmy Award winner.
Emmy Award winner. Is a Golden Globe winner as well? Emmy and Golden Globe? Just Emmy.
No, because Chris Colfer won the Golden Globe.
That's right.
Speaking of Glee, this is going to be an interesting transition.
You're doing this to me on YouTube?
Speaking of Glee, I went to Tribeca Film Festival last night to see the documentary about the Kings of Leon, which, I don't know if my YouTube followers know this, but Nathan Followwill, who was the drummer for Kings of Leon, is married to a good friend of ours named Jesse Balin. And so I've known the Followwills, well, not really the Followwills, but I've known Nathan for a handful of years now.
That's been a couple of years.
A few years. And I really quite like him a lot. I think he's a very funny and very charming man. I like him a lot. So recently it was very interesting when the whole Glee debacle went down, where it was Nathan and Ryan Murphy who exchanged words, and I felt very caught in the middle. because
Of course you did.
of course I did, because I've somehow made that about me. But Glee, I feel very close to Glee, and when Glee, has a much bigger fan base than I do, but we share a lot of people. Many of
some common ground.
My followers also are Glee followers, so we have that in common. Just let me get through the day. Just let me get through it.
I'm not going to say anything.
So, I felt a need to defend Nathan, but he didn't want me to. I reached out to Nathan, and he did not want me to say anything. I guess
didn't he?
Kings of Leon did not want me speaking on their behalf.
Wow, that's shocking.
But he did say so. He said last night. He said thank you for offering.
That's good.
Which was nice.
That's nice of him.
And I will say this documentary, Talahina Nights, I think it's called.
You just made that up.
No, I think that's what it's called. Talahina Sky.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Kings of Leon.
Google it.
It's really quite good, and actually is a really fascinating portrait of a southern roots upbringing, because
it's a very interesting story. It seems like a very interesting story.
Oh, my face is going to be sweaty just like Elton John in this 2020.
We're trying to watch this. We've stopped. Stop 2020.
We paused 2020 to talk about
nonsense.
Nonsense. This is the first time I've straight uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah, we're live-ish. Live into eternity.
This goes straight to YouTube. Doesn't use any of my hard disk space.
I know.
I should have figured that out about 3.5 years ago.
Yeah, but I mean, you used to edit a lot, and that could be...
Not really, though. The old Ryan O'Connor shows, I would trim a little here and there, but I didn't edit a lot. It's not like I'm an editor.
Vlogscaping.
Vlogscaping. That's a good word.
Thanks.
Didn't we come up with another word earlier?
Oh, we usually do.
We were a real hit in that cancellation line.
Yeah, we really...
we had two gentlemen on either side of us on the line.
Yeah.
And they really liked us. They thought we were real funny.
We had a nice little audience.
Fortunately, they're both out of town, so they can't come to Eats His Feelings.
No.
May 2nd.
And that didn't stop you from handing out flyers.
No, I still gave them flyers. And he said, "You're quite good at that." Because I do. I pull them right out real fast.
Right out. People don't even know where they came from.
You have to.
Yeah, you're prepared. It's good. Yeah. It's good. I could use a few pointers on self-promotion.
Well, I'm quite good at it. Well,
teach a class.
I don't know if I am that good at it, though. Yeah. I just do it a lot.
Yeah, but if you do it a lot, then you could teach a learning annex class about it, I think.
Oh, I should do that.
Yeah.
A self-promotion class.
Yeah.
I just have to self-promote it, though. I have to self-promote the self-promotion class to get people to come to it.
But then that would be pretty good barometer of how good you are at it. This doesn't tell you how long. Oh, yeah. Have we been talking that long?
I guess so. It's a long one. Who cares? That's the motto for these vlogs. That's the motto for these New York vlogs. Who cares?
So what gives?
I'm just saying, no, I'm saying, like, no pressure.
Well, you know me, I really like pressure. I put a lot of pressure on everything.
All right. I suppose we should get back to Elton John. He's going to tell us why he chose Lady Gaga as the godmother of his baby.
Can't wait.
Like Lady Gaga or not, I like Lady Gaga just fine. I do not think she's a good choice for godmother. A, questionable ethics. B, who knows? She seems way too busy to deal with a child. And frankly, when you're that old having a baby, your godmother choice should be carefully selected.
Yes, she should be runner-up.
Should be well thought out.
Absolutely.
Well thought out.
It seems more figurehead.
And I feel like they just met. I don't feel like he's known Lady Gaga long enough.
It feels like stunt casting.
Yeah, we're out of time.
It's done.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.